YouTube, what is good? It's your boy Amos Gaming. We are back, and we're bringing back something. If you know, you know. We're bringing back the Chicago Maroons. I did this Dynasty on College Football 25. All those videos are long gone at this point. I wanted to get the channel with a fresh new start. But Chicago Maroons, very interesting series here. This is a series where we're just going to ride it out. The goal is to get as many national championships as we can. And we are starting from very humble beginnings. Without further ado though, let's go ahead and hop into it. I'm gonna break down every single tab, every single setting, and we're just gonna breeze through this as quick as possible. You ready? Let's do it. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna go through our program budget. Don't have much to work with. I started around like 380, so the only thing that I could really do that kind of made sense was to just go ahead and get more recruiting hours. So that's gonna be big for us because we need to get as much talent in as we can. If you guys can't tell by the thumbnail, it's pretty rough over here in Chicago, man. Our story is we are a FCS school, finally got the call up. Missouri State did really bad, so it's time for them to go back down. It's a little trade-off, you know, soccer Premier League thing. There is a couple soccer references in this series. If you know, you know, you'll find out. But let's just go through our board real quick. We're not gonna go through anyone in particular, just because, as you guys can kind of see, we have no interest from anyone besides 1-stars at this point. So what I kind of did with this board was I kind of put as many 2-stars as I could, put some 1-stars that we have a good shot of just overall getting. But it is going to be a rough first couple years for us here. Recruiting is going to be rough, our team is going to be bad, and there's not much we can do about it besides just grind it out. So our schedule, we are taking over Missouri State's schedule, which means we are in the Conference USA. We have their upcoming schedule. Did a little bit of tweaks, gonna go through them a little bit. So starting off week 0 with the bang, conference matchup, we got Liberty on the road. Then we go to Kyle Field, Texas A&M, brand new school. We need money. Texas A&M picked up the phone and said, hey, do you guys want a bag? ISB said sure. So we're going to Kyle Field. We're going to welcome in Sacramento State, as they are also a brand new team. They will be playing at our home turf, aka Red Devil Field. We're going to be playing our first rivalry matchup in the series against Illinois for the Battle of Illinois. We're going to be playing another rivalry matchup at the Battle of the North against Northern Illinois. And then back to conference play with Western Kentucky and Delaware. We're open for week 7, so we're going to get the guys rested up, get some wear and tear down. Sam Houston State week 8, Jacksonville State week 9, another bye week 10. So our bye weeks are kind of looking pretty good. Starting off the schedule kind of rough, but it's going to ease up later on. Hopefully we can use it to try to make a postseason push our first season, but we'll see if we can get there. New Mexico State week 11, Kennesaw week 12, and ending it with Mr. 305 and Pitbull himself. We're going to FIU for week 13. And we'll see if we get anywhere close to conference championship, if we can qualify for a postseason bid. But enough of that. Top stories. Just gonna scroll through this. Pause if you like. It's been the same for every other dynasty you've probably watched, so I will not waste your time there. But we will go through our coach tree, show you guys what I'm working with. We did pick a recruiter build. Obviously, it's the strongest build you can go with. So with our pre-order bonus, we went ahead and just gave everyone just one. All we could really afford. We have 15 left, but I'd rather just stack them up, just because we're going to get points early. It's just later on it's going to get tougher, and we need to be ready to go for then. But preseason top 25, I'm not going to break anything down. Feel free to pause if you like. Conference standings, we are in the CUSA, so this is who we're looking at. Our schedule reflects most of this. I think we play everyone besides Middle Tennessee, so good to know. Heisman watch, obviously that guy Jeremiah Smith is in first place. Preseason All-Americans, we won't really go through this. It's just kind of a lot to go through. Well, actually we will. I do take that back, and I will keep this in because we're kind of just flowing right now. We will see. Do we have anyone for the Conference USA? I highly doubt it. We also got brand new school Delaware in the game. Not new this year, but recently new. But we got no one on the preseason, kind of to be expected. I mean, we are bad, so we're going to go ahead and get out of there. And then next thing we need to go over is we turned off coach firing. The team's bad. They want us in the top 25 within 3 years. I want this to be a long-term series that can go into next year's college football, so we aren't even going to do that. 80 expectations, that's right there. Scheme and playbook, this is actually important. So for our first year, we will be sticking with Missouri State's playbook. I will be using this season to craft my own playbook. We're going to kind of base it out of Missouri State. Well, actually, I take that back because I don't like what they got going on. We're just a pistol offense for the most part, and a little bit of shotgun, but I would like some single back, some different kind of looks. So first year, we're going to be rocking Missouri State with the spread offense, multiple defense, and we will be crafting our own Coach Yumi playbook by season 2, and that's all I got for that. Depth chart, I think that will be the last thing we go over before we hop into this game. Preseason stats, we're not going to bother. League settings, this is kind of important here. So what we are working with, we are on Heisman difficulty. Coach firing off for obvious reasons, just to keep the series alive. And then everything, play call cooldown, we did put out 4. I would like to use our playbook, no running the same play over and over if it works. We're trying to keep it as fair as possible. 10-minute quarters, but we have a 20-second cooldown. If the games start to take too long, we will chop that in half. I have no issue doing that. We're going to keep wear and tear on default settings, and then we are going to keep transfers to 20 per team. I don't want to go down too far and ruin something, but transfer per teams, we're going to keep it at 20. I noticed if you adjust it, the bad teams in this game just get worse, and it feels like there's no upside for them, so we will not do that. And then as you can see, auto recruiting off. Auto progress players, we're going to keep that on. I feel like it's better for the game to just naturally decide who does what and just let it be in the game's hand. I don't want to have too much say so, but we're going to do a quick roster breeze through before we hop into week 0 with our practice and our game against Liberty. Let me show you who we are working with. So a couple standouts right here. We got our boy Lloyd. It's not too bad. The one thing that really stands out with him is his skill caps, him being a freshman, and 97 speed. Should damn near be a running back. But this is what we're going to go ahead and work with. There's not too many standouts. Like I said, feel free to pause. If I took, my time going through this, we would be right here forever looking at some garbage. Won't lie to you. Another star player, we got our boy Don Jackson here. He has a star potential, so it's looking pretty good. 88 speed, 91 acceleration. Freshman too, so that is something to watch out for. And then besides that, man, I mean, the offense is the better part of this team, but as you can tell, we have one good player in most positions, and then it just goes downhill from there. So injuries are going to be horrible for us if we have to suffer through a lot. I'm really hoping that's not the case, because we don't have too much to work with, but it's Chicago, it's year 1. We're going to have to get some NIL, we're going to have to win some games, and we'll end up figuring it out. I predict by year 5 we should be looking pretty good, but we just got to get through these early stages. But enough of that. I think that's enough of the roster. I am going to go ahead and get us up to speed, get us to week 0, get us to practice, and then we'll get ready to play Liberty, man. Alright, so real quick, one thing I did forget to mention is that our grades for everything is just absolutely horrible. F, 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 doesn't matter, but still F. F, 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 C, it's whatever. D, F, F, and then it's just bad. So we're looking pretty rough, man, in every single grades. We're going to go ahead and set these weekly plans, and then we will do our Liberty little pregame recap that they added this year. I'm a very big fan of that. But weekly plans, everyone, we're just going to do normal practice. Honestly, I'm kind of at the point where I don't really care. You guys need to get better. We need to win some games this season, so you guys are going to be working. But let's go ahead and look at the pre-game matchup. Got a conference clash in week 0, so starting off the season hot. Here are your star matchups. As you can see, there's kind of a big difference in our running backs. Kanye Udo's pretty nice overall difference. We might get dog walked, but we're gonna hang in there and let's just try to just see what this team can offer us, man. But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get my big head out the way and let's watch some football, man. I'll catch you guys after.
Great to have you with us at Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia. These two teams will break the seal on conference play in this one. It's the Red Devils and the Liberty Flames. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sideline. Holly?
Checking in with Coach Caldwell before the game, guys. He told me, and he is so excited to be back at his alma mater. He said that they have so much potential. He understands the culture and what makes this place unique. They were in the top 25 last season, but he believes with the right recruiting and the right buy-in from the program, they can be in the top 10 or even better, maybe the playoffs this season.
All right. Thank you, Holly. Let's kick off the season, man, and we're just going to go ahead and just take this touchback. First look at the Chicago uniforms and our quarterback, Mitchell Callaway, leading us out here with 74 overall. All right, speed, arm, but we're going to have to figure it out. We're going to have to get it done. All right, man. First huddle break of the season. Adjusting my chair. Let's go ahead and get into this, man.
The carry going off right tackle here.
Decent run. We will not complain too much about that. Another thing we will try to do is we're going to try to let our offensive coordinator call most of the games. So we will be doing like the Ask Coach feature. But if I as the head coach feel like we need something else, I will step in and make a play or make a call. But another first down. We're keeping it moving. And not too bad. Not too bad. All right, back at it, second and Second and 9 here. Let's see what we got. Got some motion, and we're just gonna take this little dump off. Another first down, man. For a team that's not too great, we're looking pretty good our first drive. Just being able to move the ball. Gonna go ahead and go with this jet sweep. Will it get shut down? Kind of does. It was not a good play call there. Alright, so we definitely could have approached that a little bit better. Here we go, a 3rd and 6 situation. What we got? Oh, alright, we got the little angle route from the receiver right there. We got our boy Jackson cooking right here. He's not doing too bad. We did get our first injury of the year, though, so that is definitely a bad sign. But we are getting the pancakes. We eating breakfast, boys. Touchdown, Chicago, man. The first touchdown in Chicago history at the FCS the FBS level goes to our boy Hager, man. Look at him go, man. The line did their thing. And Shane Hager just said, I'm gonna burst through this hole. Watch this. Bink, get off me. Coming off of our first touchdown, man. We're just gonna go ahead and kick this field goal. It's gonna feel so good having our first touchdown and our first lead in our history, man. So far, so good. All right, our defense is first time on the field. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna go D-line for at least for right now, just because I feel like middle linebacker you can kind of control the defense a little too much in terms of just lurking and being able to make those plays. So for now, we're just gonna try to work on our defensive line, get some pressure going. We may even play a little bit of safety, just so we can still have control, but not just be so center in the play here. Oh man, Udo is just killing us, man. You got Kanye on the field and Kanye in the booth. This is horrible. So far, not so good. Quarterback has all day and just broken coverage. Broken coverage. I was going to make an audible there. I know you guys saw that, but I don't want to tell our coordinator what to do in that situation. But man, is Liberty moving the ball on us. Liberty is definitely moving the ball on us, so they're going to go some motion here. Hopefully we can get our guy to pick it up. Nope. All right, Liberty is just rolling, and rolling. Unfortunately, we can't really match up too well in man.
Back to throw, it's Henderson.
They got a screen and we get blocked. I will say though, not making adjustments at the line right here is killing me. But you know, a coach might have to step in if I see some. All right. Well, it doesn't matter. Liberty ties it up with ease. 7-7 game. We got a ball game on our hands, folks. We got a game on our hands. Coming off of a pretty good offensive drive and a bad defensive showing. Let's see if we can keep the ball moving. So far, I like our blocks. I will say, our offensive line is really doing it for us, man. They are cooking. We're going to make a hot route, but
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Escapes the pressure going right.
I don't like what we got going on. Ooh, okay. So, unnecessary damage taken by our quarterback. We got a lineman hurt again. I'm pretty sure that's the same guy, which is quite unfortunate.
Good quickness to grab it off the bounce.
Okay. We have timing catch on. I will turn that off after this game. Thankfully, that was just a yellow, so that was a natural animation. But I will definitely make sure to turn that off because I kind of want the ratings to matter more than input. All right, but let's see if we can go ahead and make this change here. We got our boy Jackson in the building. We got Jackson and Jackson. They are not related, though. It's funny. But we got some wheels with him in our backup quarterback. So we will definitely take that every single time. And then we're going to go ahead and let our coordinator get back to it. Going to go back to this run game. See if our blocking can hold. Ooh. Blocking was not holding there. Alright, so we are back at it. We let the clock tick out the first half. Second quarter. And nothing going. We might have even lost yardage on that situation there. So now we got a third and 7. Let's see if we can find someone just hiding out for us in the end zone. Oh, nope, but Callaway's gonna try to make a play. Ooh. Very, very close. The question is, do we want to get super aggressive here or do we want to give our defense a chance? I think we're just going to give our defense a chance. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and take our 3. It's best case for us right here because who knows if our defense is going to get a stop. And then last thing we need is empty-handed points or an empty-handed situation. Kicker with a leg on him. Alright, first down here. Let's see if we can actually give some kind of kickback, man. We had no resistance that first drive. And they're running. Oh, I missed it in the backfield. That is on your boy. We had him in the backfield and just bad move by me, man. Bad move. I wasn't patient. I just read the running back. Should definitely just hung on right there. We got some more motion going. All right, and we're there. All right, so I think that's the first play they've had where it's a gain less than 5. Like, I'm pretty impressed by our guys. Thank you for actually holding on here. Oh, okay. That was a very interesting play. Very interesting. But we are there. We hold it down. Let's see if we can get a 3rd and 10 hold here. We already know the pass is coming, so we're going to tell our defense, get in pass coverage. We're going to see if our line can get some pressure. Oh, and the quarterback runs into his line, and we get the sack. James Bloom. James Bloom is here with the first sack on this level of football for us, man. All right, the defense came through. We had pretty good faith in our defense here. Oh my God, y'all heard that bar? Jeez, okay, I was gonna edit that out, but nope, that bar saved it. So we're just gonna go ahead and get back into this, man. One take, one flow. So let's see if we can go here. I do like what I see. I doubt we're gonna throw it, but just to have it as an option, it's there.
You're absolutely right, David.
And snap the ball. Thank you. Just gonna give it to our tight end there. Just gonna go ahead and play it safe. Didn't want to force it. 2nd and 6, keeping it moving. We're gonna go ahead and try another jet touch pass. And not much work in there. We get right back to the line, which I'm very grateful for, but man, that was just not it. That was not it. So we got a big 3rd and 6 here. We already ran this play to perfection before, and we got pain. Bringing the pain on 3rd and 6, man. Let's go. Keeping it rolling. Callaway's having a pretty good outing so far. Hasn't made any silly mistakes. We'll take it. Oh, as I say, he hasn't made any silly mistakes. We just give it right back to Liberty, man. It's like he just stared down the linebacker. Probably because the guy controlling Callaway stared down the linebacker and still threw it. But hey, it's okay. We don't talk about that, right? We don't talk about that, right? As they pick up 9 on the rush. Man, we just shot ourselves in the foot with that one. We had a chance to get a pretty good lead up here. Had a chance to get a 2-point lead. But bad read, way too aggressive. We did not need to do that. And we do a poor job defending the option. Oh, man. Big first by Liberty. Player injured. Rough going so far, man. Unfortunate. And Liberty is just going to just walk it in untouched. And they take the lead, man. They're up 4. We're going to go ahead and get back on 0. Let's see if we can make it happen. Okay, so we are back on the field. Let's just see if we can just get something going. We got a motion run here. I don't know if I really want to run this, but we're going to just go for it. See if we can do this. Yeah, there wasn't really much to go there. I probably could have tried to find the hole, but I just couldn't see anything. So 2nd and 9. Gonna get a little bit aggressive here. And just nowhere to go. Alright. We're coming out here on 3rd down. We need to make something happen. Your boy's going to try to make some adjustments, but man, they are getting loud over here in Liberty. The stadium post is moving. We do have our guy, though. 4th and inches. Oh, man. Oh, man. We're doing it. We're doing it. Coach is taking it into his own hands here. Coach is taking it into his own hands here. And taking it into his own hands was the greatest decision we could have made, man. Wow. I really thought we had the first down the first go around, but you know, we won't complain. We still get positive results.
This time he wants to throw. Bring in the heat.
Callaway being such a runner today was not expected, but thankfully he's able to move. And we get to the 2-minute warning. I'm going to go ahead and step in here. I'm going to go ahead and make a play call. At least try to find something that I really want to try to run some offense out of. And I'm going to take that one-on-one. Oh. Okay. 3rd and inches. We're going to do what we probably should have did on 2nd down anyways. And we get just enough. So we get just enough. We're going to go ahead and run a no-huddle out of this. It's not ideal. And the play is very broken right now. That play art was not working. Ooh, almost threw a pick. That safety was coming in hard. I was hoping we would be able to get him beforehand, but just no luck. All right, 2nd and 10. We're back in the pocket. Got to make something happen here. And we might have just thrown it. Oh, we threw a pick. Alright, so we threw a pick. We just put too much air under that ball. Tried to throw a lob pass and find that pocket, but bad throw by our guy, man. That's what happens when you have a bad throw by the user and kind of low stats by the quarterback. They're running a no huddle. We feel kind of ready. Our line, aka me, is doing a pretty good job getting some pressure there. We desperately need a stop. Oh, and they run the motion pass again, but we get him out of bounds. I think, yeah, we're going to go ahead and take this timeout because I think we can do something with this. They are going to punt, which is kind of crazy considering it's 4th and inches, but I get it. So the punt goes to the 11-yard line, man. But we do have to make something happen, and I definitely called the wrong play. So let's see if our quarterback can help us out here. But we got her up and snapped the ball. And we just have to get rid of it. Nothing going wrong, play called. Which is a whole lot of bad right there. Nothing else to say. Bad coaching, actually, is a better statement. And we get our guy. 3rd and inches. We could definitely work with this. I think our best bet is to actually run this sort of RPO right here. It definitely was a great call running that RPO. And we have time. We have at least 2 timeouts to work with. But it's going to be useless if we're taking sacks like that. So we aren't even going to rush it. We're just going to see what happens here. We're going to let some time click down. Because our offense is just, I don't think we're currently built to try to go downfield like this. Don't think we're currently built to go down the field like this, but hey, we're going to give it a shot. Defense is making adjustments, getting down there quick. Okay, we got a little something there. Not too bad. It's not anything great, but it's a little something. And Liberty is ready for us. I don't like this. Why can't y'all just let me have a shot, man? Oh my God, almost got a clothesline. What was that? Jeez. Alright, yeah. We got nothing really going here. We aren't going to force it. So we're going to go into halftime. I will see you guys after. Hopefully we have a better second half.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, we welcome you into the Week 0 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's start with the USC Trojans taking on the San Jose State Spartans. And it's the Trojans looking to win their home opener. They haven't had a ton of success with that in recent years, but they've got the lead right now in the first half. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game at Williams Stadium. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
Alright, I already know this is going to be a weird cut because my PC kind of glitched during the halftime show, so excuse me for that. But welcome back to the second half of Chicago football, y'all. So I will say, with the adjustments that we do need to make, is we do need to lean more into our run game. The run game is working, and we're trying to force the pass a little bit too much. And then our defense seems like they're finally kind of getting into some kind of flow and rhythm. So we're going to keep doing what's been working since that second drive, which is just calling more blitzes, trying to show more man when necessary, but definitely just trying to keep the pressure on. For some reason, our line is just bulldozing, and I'm not complaining, but our line is doing great right now. So we're just going to keep that pressure on them and hope that we can keep this going. And they run the ball on third down. Definitely surprised. Put everyone in pass coverage. But another Chicago stop, man. We're doing pretty good. Our defense is holding it down. Only 2 scores right now, which is our offense needs to just catch up. We're going to see if we got lucky. I was very concerned that I was going to go out of bounds. But I think Coach Yumi's going to go ahead and step in. Gonna call some offense here. I think our coordinators, he's done a great job so far, but I need something else here. And we got Callaway trying to do a spin move. I don't know what we're doing here, but good job by Callaway, man. Get this read option going. Get our backup quarterback with a lot of speed ready to go.
It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And just feed it to our running back. No need to force. No need to force. We're going to keep it going. Get this run game going. Get the offensive line churning. Not anywhere to go, though. 3rd and 9. Desperately need this. What's cooking? Not too bad. We're getting very aggressive, and I'm not sure if this is the answer, but you know, we're kind of desperate here. And the desperation does not pay off. We get sacked at the 37, give them real short field to work with here, and we are in trouble. I'll say that was definitely a punting situation, but I felt good. I liked what the team was showing me. That was not it. So we got a 2nd and 6 here. And they are killing us with this option, man. The option is just putting in so much work against us. And we hold them on 3rd down. We were totally ready for that option. So good news is we hold them to 3. Still a 1-score game, but we gotta make the offense wake up, man. The offense is not awake. We're sleep. We're just, nothing's going for us here. We have no cohesion in anything. So see if we can go ahead and get something cooking. So we're starting this drive. I won't say we are desperate yet, but we're definitely getting there. Alright, our running back just eats the pancake, but in good faith, man. At least we got the first down out of that. Let's see if we can get McCollum going here with this. Okay, McCollum is cooking, and I don't understand. I need to adjust our wear and tear because McCollum is not getting enough carries for me. 2nd and inches.
So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
I like what our coordinator gave us. We're gonna go ahead and just run it here. Oh, or not. That audible did not come through the way I thought it was going to work. So, we tried audible to run. Should have definitely checked our pre-play snap because we almost got messed up right there for that. We almost got punished. I don't like that. It's third down. I like what we got going on here. I think
they'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Blasted as he lets it go.
And what a catch by our freshman, man. He's killing it for us. He's just, I think that's like his 7th catch of the day, 60 yards. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's see if we can keep this going, though. We got Hendricks in the game. And Hendricks has got a big gap to work with. We're looking good, man. We're looking good. Big 1st and goals.
This offense really doing a good job right now.
And we got it on the option, man. Touchdown, Chicago. We're back in the end zone. Let's go. We're here. Game is tied. Let's see if we can get a stop, man. Come on, defense. Coming off of a touchdown, let's see if our defense can just keep it flowing, man. Defense has been doing really good. Only gave up points because we were in a short yardage situation last time due to my offensive boneheadedness. And the defense finally broke. It's alright though. They've been doing great. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. To be fair, we didn't break. We just bent. It's fine. 2nd and 6. Not too bad. Looking pretty good here. Let's see if we can keep this going. I think we're just going to go into the 4th quarter. Yep, we're going to go into the 4th quarter, y'all. Let's get this recap going. Let's get back on defense. Let's eat. So they've been just killing us in the run game. That's really the only thing that's kind of giving us problems, I would say. Pass game, we've kind of kept it at a minimum, but I mean, when you have Udo back there, I would run the ball too. So I don't really fault them for that. See if we can make an adjustment here. Oh. Try to make an adjustment. Looks like not making an adjustment was perfect. Alright, man. We got a chance to go up with a lead in the 4th quarter. Our defense came through and read that like a book. Alright, offense. Let's see if we can keep this going. Let's see if we can keep this going. We're going to try to keep the cuts to a minimum from here on out. Every snap really matters right now. Every snap matters. You know what? Let's just go ahead and keep that rolling. Let's keep that rolling. We're going to make a formation, a little swap here. And we're going to give ourselves just a tad bit of an option. Gonna go, oh. We tried to go RPO, but I'm guessing though, oh, okay, it showed. We said OP like 3 times, but it's okay. We genuinely didn't know if we were going to be able to actually run the RPO, because I did call an audible before that didn't register, or if we were just going to be stuck with a run. I was honestly expecting to be stuck with the run, but it is what it is. 3rd down. Drive has gone absolutely nowhere so far. It ain't over yet though. We just need to get something to work with is really the main goal on this play right here. And we throw a pick. Alright, man. So that could make or break our whole game. Throwing a pick like that right there in that situation was just bad, man. The problem is I had my read in my head just preset of who I knew I wanted to hit. And you can't do that. And as a quarterback in this game, you just can't do that. You have to adjust to what the defense is giving you. So we're going to definitely pay for our mistake right there. But We force a fumble in the backfield. Can we capitalize? All right, we kind of capitalized. Not the way we generally wanted to, but hey, a 3rd and 13 is a lot better. A 3rd and 13 is a lot better. At least now we're going to have to make them earn it, and we're calling a hot route. And our defense creates big contact, man. They're kicking 3. Can we do it? We should be able to. The kicker missed it. The kicker missed it. All right, guys, we have a chance. There is hope. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is just working in our favor. We just need to capitalize, man. Come on. We just need to capitalize. Come on. We got to make the most out of this. Coming up on a 2nd and inches. You already know exactly who we're going to right here. We're going back to our boy McCollum. McCollum's been eating this second half. Not sure why he was out so much in the first half. I'm pretty sure that has to do with my wear and tear settings, but we will definitely adjust that. We might have to go to a custom wear and tear this year just so I can make sure McCollum is getting the necessary amount of touches that he needs. It's going to be a big part of our offense this year. Kind of don't like what we have going on right here. Let's see if we can just go back to the run. No need to force the pass, especially if I'm not liking pre-snap options. And I think that was just the best bet right there. Pre-snap options didn't look good. No need to force. Let's go ahead and just run the ball. It'll give us at least something to work with. And our tight end just came through on the one-on-one. That play was chaos written all over it. Big one-on-one win. Huge catch. And that should have been a face mask, but it's okay. We won't complain. We're just going to keep on rolling. Things have been working out in our favor pretty well so far. And can we get something big here? Oh, I really like the way the draw looked, but I think that went just a tad bit too far inside. What a thriller, man. Week 0 thriller? I bet no one had that on their agenda. Oh, man. Oh, man. We definitely tried to hit our tight end again. We thought our tight end had it. So it looks like we're going to have to come on, trust our kicker, Kevin Brown, here. Let's see if he can get this kick. And he drills it. Did not want to go for it. We're just going to go ahead and go with our swagged out kicker with the dark visor. Only kicker in college football. Prescriptionally allowed to do that. So it's all right. But let's see if we can hold, man. We desperately need this.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right, coming down to what should be the biggest drive of this football game. Can we prevail? Or will we have to make some last-minute magic happen? And it's looking like last-minute magic might have to be our answer, man. What a horrible start. What a horrible start. Massive run back by the running back. And that's the backup, too. That's not even Udo killing us right there. And Liberty's backs just have a huge speed advantage over us right now. It feels like we can't keep up. Got a 2nd and 7 right here. I see Udo back in the backfield, so we got to be very wary of this run here. And they do the option, and I don't think we have a chance. Didn't stand a chance, man. Alright, so they score in like 20 seconds. It felt like 40 seconds. Like, that drive, just run dominance. We couldn't compete. So we got 2 minutes to go ahead down here and win a touchdown. Alright, so we got 2 minutes. From here on out, we're doing no cuts. Let's see if we can do a 2-minute drill and go ahead and win this game, man. Oh man, for an offense that's been looking very iffy so far, we definitely have a long way to go if we're gonna pull this off. All right, let's see if we can start this drive off right. So far so good. So far so good. 2nd and inches. Let's see if we can just go ahead and just get some yardage right here. All right, we get some Not too bad, not too bad. I like it. I like it. They aren't ready. Come on, snap it. Oh, never mind. Did not get what I wanted there. So we did have the out route with our boy Jackson right there, but that was quickly covered up, and I did not want to force that. So we were looking at our tight end, and that situation was not it. Let's see if we can get this going, though. I do want a little speed out right here. We're gonna have to just nickel and dime it down. And that just, I don't know what that was. Bad throw, yes, but the effort was very odd.
I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
I don't really know who to even go to there. Yeah, we did. Every option I initially wanted was doubled. So now we have to go with the all goes here. We are going to give ourselves a comeback route just to give ourselves a chance if we can get him beat there. But I'm 99% sure this is going to be a zone. Have that covered. Oh, nope, didn't even have a time. And that right there, folks, is going to be the ball game. Incomplete throw turns into a fumble, turns into just a loss of like an extra 20. And Liberty's just going to go to run it up on us. And that is unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Should have had something going there. But the team is just not up to par. But I will say, for a week 0 matchup against a team that had a 16 overall advantage over us, not too bad. Just some bonehead decisions by me when it came down to throwing the ball. 3 picks, of course, is going to be unideal for any team. It doesn't matter who you are. But we definitely got some good stuff to build upon this week. I can't complain too much. Cannot complain too much. I will say, though, next week we have our work really cut out for us against Texas A&M. That's going to be to see how we genuinely compare against a top tier team in this game, and to mainly see how far away are we from greatness, man. We're going to have a long way to go, starting at a 56 overall. But it's your boy Coach Yumi. I'm going to go ahead and peace out. I'm going to go through the stats for you guys. See you guys next episode against Texas A&M. Later.